People have been asking me for some free-for-all games, really, kind of recently, and I thought to myself, yeah, why don't I play more free-for-all? I'm using old Flacky here on what's this, Upheaval, and after this game, I think this is one of the best. What the hell? I think this is one of the best games of free-for-all I recorded today. And the reason I don't like free-for-all is because everywhere you go, someone spawns behind you, and you run into bouncing betties. And so the only way you're going to do well is like in this one, where I sort of get lucky, I suppose. Maybe it's just a weapon set that's pretty easy to use. But otherwise you just get surrounded by people with the MP40, and they have either suppressor or dual magazines usually, both of which are really annoying. And yeah, like I said, betties everywhere. And you got to shoot someone, and usually, especially if you're not using a suppressed weapon, someone else will come up behind you and just kill you. And it really frustrates me at free-for-all, and there's so many campers, and that is why I prefer team deathmatch in general. So don't expect too many free-for-all games from me in the future, but maybe I will if I get bored of team deathmatch. So that guy has to reload his PPSH because it uses up ammo really quickly, and the old FG comes in, takes him down. Yeah, so I've chosen Flak Jacket once again. I figured mainly it'd be good for dealing with betties, because I sort of anticipated loads on free-for-all. Bazookas is just for moments like that, you know, when it's worth saving, because the FG doesn't get all that much ammo. It's worth saving it wherever possible. Dogs, and yeah, and the FG is I've chosen mainly because it's really lightweight and you can run around quickly with it, and it's good at hip firing. And yeah, it'll often beat SMGs in close quarters combat, but then again you're going to run out of ammo much quicker than they will, so you've got to pick up other guns. That's why I picked up that STG. So I don't use the dogs immediately, because I was thinking that I'd probably get killed quickly, so I didn't want to use them straight away. But in a minute, I sort of realised that actually no, I'm not going to die for a while, so I'll use them. Do the bazooka up there, and injures someone but doesn't kill him. See what I mean by campers? He's the guy I got with the bazooka up there, just camping up there. He probably doesn't even have a sniper. He's probably just camping up the top of the stairs, aiming down the sights the entire time, not moving an inch, with his MP40, with his betties, with his stopping power, and just waiting for people to come up. That is what annoys me about free-for-all. You cannot do that in team deathmatch. And I don't like to moan too much, but that really annoys me free-for-all. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, this is a good gun on free-for-all because it works well with flash hider. It's incredibly accurate. This guy somehow comes up behind me. My dogs kind of ignore him, but then get him just then. So I could hear someone nearby here, and you've got to be careful when going downstairs and stuff like this. You've got to look out for where people are going to come from. And there I was being attacked by. See what I mean by sort of interference? You know, kind of. That guy who killed me was basically trying to interfere with us. Had it been just a straight fight between me and him, obviously I would have won because I killed him. But then the other guy came along and I had not reloaded, and I didn't have a chance against him. So try and bazooka this guy over here, but it doesn't kill him. So I fire again, and that one doesn't even hit. Nope, he must have gone. This guy's an MP noob, and oh look, another MP noob. They're everywhere on free-for-all, seriously. At least in Team Deathmatch you get a wide variety of stuff used. And yeah, I know I kind of interfered with these guys a bit here, like I was complaining about, but you know, since it happens to me, I might as well do it myself. And you notice, I think all of them had SMGs, and yet I still beat them all in close combat with the FG. So that guy gets sniped just before I get a bazooka on him, so it wasn't a kill. And this guy, I think he must have had either he had recon or he was just planning on going into that corner to camp. And you'll notice what he had there. He had stopping power, MP40 with aperture sight. And the aperture sight alone means either he hasn't unlocked the dual magazines, or he's too crap to actually use the iron sights and he needs the aperture sight. What do you have? Betties for camping. Stopping power, just generally a noob perk. And martyrdom. Yeah, I don't think you could make that any more noobish, to be honest. Maybe Juggernaut instead. Maybe that would have made it slightly more noobish. Anyway. Reconnaissance I've chosen for the... just to see where artilleries mainly you need to move out the way of. But it also helps with dogs as well, even if you can't hear them properly. And I don't get that guy, but there's a couple around me here, so I'm being careful. And I decided to move up, chase this guy with a machine gun using the Magnum. See, interference. Bazooka didn't really do much apart from distract him a bit there. And yep, here I am with my Magnum. Stabbed. And I kind of pressed the wrong button there, so apparently I threw a sticky grenade, so whatever, waste a sticky grenade. And I saw the guy in the window opposite there, but I tried to make him think that I didn't see him, and then sort of return for a sort of quick attack, but then I don't care. So I decided to go the alternative way, single shots from back here. And yeah, that's a win, but I don't like free for all, so don't expect to see too many in the future, and thanks for watching.